Detective Zach.
It's a me.
There's been a murder.
A murder, you say? Who?
Well, I mean, we don't know. We don't even know if there's been a murder. There might have been.
You just said there was a murder. You literally just said this.
There could have been. there has been somewhere a murder. Whether it's relevant to the case put before us today or not, we can't make that decision yet.
What are we looking at here, Randy?
We're looking at a game called A Hand with Many Fingers.
Ooh.
Sort of a mystery narrative game based around real-life CIA case files on a Cold War conspiracy. So,
Cold War conspiracy.
Yeah, so funnily enough, I don't know if it was you. I think you brought this game to my attention, Zach. I came across it somehow. And the Steam store page makes it seem really cool, but it doesn't tell you what the case is about, so I'm assuming they tell us at the start here when we hit new game. It's just there's some mystery, and we gotta solve it.
Well, they don't want to spoil it.
So I will put us on the clock here, Zach. The Steam store page does say it should take 1 to 2 hours.
We are guaranteeing a complete playthrough in this video.
So we might do really bad if we take longer than that. Or we might be really good. So yeah.
I'm just going to fade us to the end right now. Just assume you did a great job. We solved it.
Of course. We're going to solve the Cold War CIA case.
We're going to solve the Cold War right here.
We're going to solve the whole Cold War.
If only Backselect was here.
Ooh, take notes. My favorite sort of game, Zach.
Yeah, do you have notes in front of you?
Always have notes in front of me. I'm a diligent note taker. Reason, capitalism and conspiracy. I've just heard that the archives down on Marshall Boulevard might have some documents that are useful for my next article. I'm sure you understand that my schedule is far too busy to get down there myself. In any case, it should be excellent practice for your thesis. All the best, Professor Harford. So,
which is really funny because Professor Hartford went to Stanford.
He got his undergrad from Cornell. I find it really funny that we're just like a PhD student.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, hey, go solve this Cold War case file.
Wait, are we not in the Cold War ourselves?
No. This is like, I think it was contemporary. So like 2000s. This is like I don't know what to call it. A cold case? I believe it's a cold case. Yeah. I think I'm going to call it right now. Professor Harford was in on it. I don't know what it is.
All right. Well, let's get some cold cuts and chow down on this Cold War cold case.
Oh, that was pretty good, dude.
Yeah,
all right. I wrote down exactly one set of notes. It's prime suspect, Professor Harford. And I circled it 3 times.
Second email. What the fuck, man? Why'd you write a paper that accused me of it?
No, hold on. Have you ever seen it written out AWSD?
I was just going to let that one slide. But,
no, that's like the most crazy thing yet.
Ozda. Owsda.
Dude, we have some Yoko Taro letterboxing going on here right now.
I know. This is like sort of making me uncomfortable in a way that I can't quite articulate.
Oh, look at the zoom. Ground floor, offices, card and catalog, basement 1, archive.
Can't be that contemporary if they have a card catalog.
Well, it's where they stole all the old stuff. I like how in this entire like low texture room, we have one, what I'm presuming is a real piece of Renaissance art.
It's a print.
Oh, I mean, probably. But, I don't know. What is this depicting?
I don't know.
Socrates at the Forum? Who knows?
Sure.
Yeah, I don't know. Definitely some Greeks doing Greek stuff.
Is that a palm tree?
Maybe? I mean, that doesn't look like the trunk of a palm tree. Oh, that does look like a palm tree. Oh, you're talking about the stump.
Were there palm trees in ancient Greece?
I mean, there'd have to be. I don't think this was like post-New World exploration.
They imagined a palm tree.
See, I'm covering up for my lack of a confidence in an answer by just stating something by common sense. Okay, what do we got? We got Latin America.
I assume if you wanted to, you
years.
could just start poking around with these.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Can we mess up all the...
Left click on the front or back cards to flip through. All right, well, let's
Okay, so we can't just start throwing the cards everywhere?
Let's not start disorganizing stuff before we even get started. What's this door?
Am
I locked in here till I solve the case?
Is this actually a horror game? A horror file browsing game?
It might be. Ground floor. Oh, hello. You? Is that Nixon?
Yes, that is U.S. President Richard Nixon.
Okay. What are you up to, Nixon? Bop.
No, I think this
Bush.
is Nixon.
Is that Bush?
Fuck
Dude, I'm
you,
gonna really expose
Bush.
myself, man. Okay.
Good old Ronnie Reagan.
We got the phone. Wait, why is this even an option? Do we have to like call someone and be like, we cracked the case?
No, man, that thing's gonna ominously ring. Once you start getting too close to the truth.
Left click to interactive objects. All right, so here's our theater, right? That's otherwise known as the world.
Uh-huh.
Quite the broad stage for this night of storytelling. How to research like a pro. 1. Pick a topic to research. Write down the location, year, and name of a person, event you'd like to investigate. For example, North America, 1865, Lincoln. Let me write down this formula real quick.
We need the ASL on whoever you're trying to investigate.
Sure. Male, 25, United States. Search the card catalog. Find the cabinet that matches your location, the drawer that matches your year, and then the index card that matches... Oh, well, that's pretty straightforward. Write down any reference numbers you find in the card catalog. So what? Is that just like... Is it like footnotes in a book? Like if you read something on the card that's like, took part in the events of Bay of Pigs. See reference 643. Yeah. Is it like that sort of deal? Head down to the archives and find a box that matches your reference number. Then bring it back up to your office.
I like this poster that tells you that, yo, bring it to your office, dumbass. Don't go rooting through it in the goddamn file
There's no
room.
Time.
Like an animal.
There's no... We've been waiting for 50 years. Look through the contents of the archive box and find a new topic that you'd like to research. Oh, it really is that easy.
Shit, that's what I was missing.
That was it. You had the box in front of you, but you didn't look through it. I
forgot to read it.
Oh,
I brought it to my office and everything.
You know, I know our key demographic is not people over the age of 60, but like they'd probably be laughing their ass off that we don't know how like a card catalog system works.
I've looked at the analytics, and our audience is exclusively people over 60.
All from the Philippines for some reason. Wait, so why does this one start on our desk? We should probably return this. Oh.
Has someone been highlighting these with markers?
That makes it really convenient to remember the location year name formula. Right-click to zoom in or out. Sydney banker found dead. Francis John Nugent was found in his Mercedes-Benz early Sunday morning. Congress condemns socialist forces in Nicaragua. Oh, that's a whole series of events.
All right, where?
Hold on. That should be in the middle.
Where do we start first?
Right. Sydney banker found dead. Is that the mystery? Who killed Francis John Nugent?
Right. Oh, yeah. Plop that right down and good in the center.
Left click on a pin to collect
I've been watching Jeremy play a lot of Superliminal lately. So as soon as I saw you walk up with this thing like to the board, I thought it was going to be like 2 inches tall.
It is weird. Like, so this is in my hand, right? Not that bad. This is me looking in front. Oh. It does not quite scale perfectly with the camera. That's okay. I can't like write. Is there a notepad?
The game explicitly told you to bring your own.
Yeah, but it'd be cooler to make a visual board out of it. Okay,
that's true, so because I would like to read them as well, because I am gonna get confused. I already know this is not the type of game that I'd be very good at.
Oh, you're good, dude. Just stay eagle-eyed. Sydney banker named Francis John Nugent.
What does that have to do with Nicaragua?
Well, I think that's maybe what we got to find out. 37 years old. What year was this? 1980?
Yeah, January
Found
28th,
dead.
1980.
So Nicaragua's got stuff going on with a socialist revolution. Okay. That's fun.
I mean, I
Like,
feel
did you
like
ever
the
want
first
to
thing.
be like a archivist? anything like that?
No.
I had a brief stint where I thought that'd be fun.
I mean,
Uh,
oh, who are
is
those
that-
guys?
I was gonna say, is one of these guys Francis John Nugent?
One of those guys has to be Francis.
Who are the three? We don't have any information linking them.
Maybe you should put a wire there just for good measure just to remember that you found them together.
Oh, hold on. We should cover less of the page. There we go. We can cover that page. That's fine. Oh, so it just says that that's all in the box. Can we return this? Or by the end of this, are we just gonna have like 50 boxes stacked in this room?
Hell yeah.
I don't have a way to pick this up. It seems to only use the mice buttons. The
Gotta
mice
get a card.
buttons? The mouse.
All right, so what card from the catalog are we gonna go look for?
Well, I mean, Francis
like-
John Nugent
yeah.
seems like the pretty obvious pick.
Let's go find some info about some Francis York Morgan.
So here's the deal. He's a Sydney banker. That's Australia.
Uh-huh.
Nicaragua is South America.
Yes.
So do we want to find details about Francis John Nugent in South America or find details about him in Australia? Because location is like the first filter on this.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And then we'll need
Well,
a
I feel
year.
like
And this is 28th of January. So he's dead early in the year. So we should probably find 1979. Well,
Ooh.
what continent are we going?
I feel like Sydney, right? Like that's where he died.
Is it?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's not. We
guess I
can't
was
say
just
that with
assuming that, but-
confidence. Yeah. All right, let's go Australia. Francis John Nugent. Australia, 1979. Francis John Nugent. Okay. Australia. 1979. There we go.
Australasia.
Are looking for. Oh, we want. Right? Or am I going the wrong? Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. And we're trying to find. Is this last name?
Kind of looks like it. Yeah, Lamb, Myers, Ramirez.
All right. So did I just skip Nugent, or is there nothing on this guy? Was it a false? Edwards,
Maybe
Davis,
check-
Clark, Booth, Anderson,
Maybe we got
Aguilar,
to check 1980.
Nugent. Bop, bop, bop. Okay. Baldwin. That's a cool name. Mountain June, Casca, Kaufman, Lester, Oh,
What was
Nugent.
Kirby up to?
okay. We got some numbers here. I'm gonna use the second page
All
of
right.
notes
Yes,
just for
the
resources.
numbers page.
Numbers page. I could just ask
make it-
you to remember it all, Zach. You know.
Yes, yeah, sure, man. I'm sure if you did that, this game would be over in like 90 minutes.
And OS. Hey, that puts us strictly in our time frame. So 75. Okay. Now let's steal the card so no one else can cover our tracks. We're deleting the
Nerds.
evidence just like heavy rain.
I love that the it's hold shift to jog, not to sprint or run.
All right, Zach,
Which
we're
is
going
like-
to play a game here. I'm going to
Okay.
walk down this hallway. When I start jogging, you call it out.
Okay. Jog.
I actually slowed down. I started off jogging. It's so imperceptible. The speed difference is like,
It's 100% for people who feel like they have to hit shift every time they're moving anywhere, right? Like,
yeah, let me pull out my knife so I don't get slowed down real quick. Hold on. Okay. Walk, jog, stop, walk, jog, jog. Dude, that is like a 2%. That's like everybody's gone to the rapture level of jogging. Okay, what are we looking for?
I mean, to be
We're
fair,
looking
have you ever tried
for-
to jog in real life where you weren't like going into a run? You don't actually move all that much more quickly.
You move much more quickly than this would. OS 109. 109.
Is that Big Sur or Monterey?
109. Oh, that's Big Sur. Big Sir's the craziest one because I'll never not picture the words in my head as SIR. And it just makes me laugh. I'm imagining like a really tiny butler being like, "Yes, Big Sir."
Of course, Big Sir.
109-72. Okay, here we go. Yes. Quick, jog back upstairs.
We have to take it one at a time.
We're speedrunning this mystery.
It'd be funny if you were slower with the box.
Oh, who took... It disappeared. Watch this be the one we just had. No, okay, good.
All right, this is from the day before, 27th.
So literally the day before. Maybe even the day of his death, because they would have reported on it the day after.
Ah, that makes sense.
Discovered the silver Mercedes-Benz while on patrol near the redacted, roughly 150 meters west of Sydney. On inspecting the vehicle, officers discovered a body now identified as Francis John Nugent, born in 1942. Is that the end of World War II? The deceased was known for co-founding, I think it was the Pacific Theater. The deceased was known for co-founding the Nugent Hand Bank. Oh, hold on, we're getting a lot of data here. Okay, so he died west of Sydney, silver Mercedes-Benz. Who was the name of his partner?
Michael Hand.
Michael Hand. Is he the hand with many fingers? And they opened up the Nugent
Hand Bank.
Well, okay, that's very clever. The Nugent Hand Bank. Apparent cause of death was suicide by self-inflicted gunshot.
Yeah, anything suicide with a redaction in it, you know, seems above board.
Yeah, it's never anything other than you would think it would. We're going to enter Do Not Disturb mode real quick. Zach, quick, blur the screen. Oh wait, my thing's not even... I can't even... Oh, there we go. Wait, how do I do this again?
Oh, you have to view all friends.
Ah, that's right. I just only had it on invisible. Okay. 30 caliber rifle, 47 rounds. What do you think was gonna happen? Was he gonna miss 46 times? He's like, better be prepared.
Did he shoot himself 47 times?
That seems... Yeah, that's right. We don't know. It says self-inflicted gunshot, not shots. I'm just... 47 rounds seems suspicious. Maybe he was anticipating a shootout. Business card of William Colby. Okay. That's another name.
Retained as Nugent Hand legal counsel in 1979. It seems like there's a lot of so far, and maybe I'm wrong on this, but it seems like this is the type of thing where they're going to throw like a lot of extraneous information at you.
Yes, absolutely. But that's the thing. You got to canvas it, right? You gotta know all the players and then whittle them down from there. Ledger of client names. Federal Narcotics Bureau. That's not... Is that an Australian thing? We don't have a Federal Narcotics Bureau, do we?
Yeah, I mean...
We have the DEA.
I mean, now, it's either fake or it has to be Australian, so if I was a betting man... do we have a map? We have a map, right?
Yeah, we have a map.
I want to know if we can trace down 150 kilo... I was about to say kilos, but I'm going to say kilometers. We're professionals. West of Sydney, and see if it says anything.
150 clicks west of Sydney. And he also had with him a Bible with particular words underlined throughout. You know what that makes me think?
Cult.
Cipher. It's going to be a cipher. We're going to need to know what words he underlined, and it's going to help us decode a message.
I don't know how XOF is involved just yet, but I know that they are.
Fox die. What? Dude, the idea of the XOF, just literally the logo and the letters being turned around, is both really cool and really dumb at the same time.
I would love for a game like this to start off real and just devolve into nonsense the more you get through it.
Well, that's what you want, right? Is you want all the marketing to say this is super real, this is intense, and then you later find out there's like aliens and stuff. And you're like, what?
That's what I'm saying. Like, what if this had an Eldritch bent at the end of it?
Oh, we found Nugan.
Does he
the
match
middle
that
one, you
second guy?
think? Yeah, he matches pretty close.
Man, this is the part where you realize that if all you have is 2 photos of one person.
Oh, it doesn't let you overlap? Oh, man. All right, well, you're up here, Nugan. Wait, what? Oh, I needed more space.
All right.
I feel bad, like, putting that across the space. Okay, so we got Nugan. So he named 2 other people here. We got Michael Hand and William Colby. Potentially, you know, those same 2 people.
Maybe.
Okay, was that everything in the box?
I feel like one of those 2 is definitely there. Depends on the context of that.
Oh, we got a business card. Washington legal advisor. Yeah. Former director of the CIA. That's a bit of a jump. Watch this be really a case about Colby.
Is there a Washington in Australia?
We're going to put Colby down here. Give us room to work with. Okay. Is that everything in the box? Is everything in the box. So who do we investigate? Michael Hand or William Colby? Wait, didn't we have another resource? We had another box. Quick, to the jogging downstairs.
We gotta go find it. Oh, dude, look at you.
6:33.
You're fucking hauling ass down to this records room.
It'd be real funny to put like really epic music overlaid whenever we're doing the jog. Quick! I want some Dark Souls boss themes while I run. 6:33.
Can you get to Annex B and Annex A?
I don't know. Where's Annex?
Go to Xanax B.
Probably not while I'm holding this box. I'll return it. No, it's locked right now.
What is this bullshit? You can't open a door and hold a box at the same time?
It's really hard. 6:33-75. Okay, got the box.
Just look at it in the room, man. Come on.
Cue the two steps from hell music. All right.
Is that a bathroom?
Here we go. There's no time for the bathroom, Zach. Nope.
They locked the bathroom.
It's
Those
all
psychos.
locked. We have a trash can.
Oh, God.
Nugan Hand exec vanishes. Michael Hand disappeared a week after his colleague Bernie. Oh man, more people.
I think it's Houghton or Hooten.
Zach, you gotta follow the money.
There was drug money everywhere.
Bernie heard a Houghton.
Insider.
There was drug money everywhere. Says NH Bank Insider.
Oh,
so
they
someone
redacted
snitched.
what day in June?
That's a weird thing to redact. That seems like maybe a gameplay contrivance. Okay. So Michael Hand is missing. We got cards.
Are these real people, or is this like a based on true events? But this we changed the details around.
The game trailer literally says everything in this game is true. That is the exact text. So I'm assuming these are all real names. Bernie Houghton. He'll be top left.
Houghton, here's a who.
Houghton, here's a who. So we've got William Colby, Frank Nugan, Bernie Houghton,
and you're not gonna tie them
and
together.
Michael Hand. Not yet. We don't have anything. I guess we could relate them to this document a little bit, but dude, if we had too many strands going, we would never make sense of it.
Oh yeah, I'm the type of person who wouldn't be able to resist just doing everything.
Oh, this board will get. We'll get it. All right, who do we want to pursue? We're all out of. We hit a dead end for Australia 1979 Nugan.
Yeah. I mean, so I don't know about you, Randy, but I'm the type of person who, when exploring something like this, drills down on one aspect until I don't have any more. Then I move on to something else. I don't know how you process this sort of stuff, but my mind is like, I want to know everything about Hand, and then we'll move out to his friends. But I don't know. How are you approaching the situation?
I mean, I also wanted to investigate Hand just because we don't have a nice little name card for him yet. But I am the opposite. I would much rather get a broader scope of what's all involved and then start narrowing it down, and then drilling down into the details. Because, like, you know, if you're investigating a crime, you don't want to, like, say, this is our one suspect, we're going to investigate him for 20 days while the guy gets away. It's like, no, you find everybody.
Okay.
You get a hold on everyone, you knock out who it's likely to be, and then you go from there.
All right, so what are you thinking?
I want Mr. Hand. So this is 1980. Michael Hand disappeared a week after his colleague. We don't know when Bernie disappeared, though. Wait. 1978. No, that's when he started.
Through present. When is present?
So he would have had to have left in early 1980 or late 1979. Right? Because this is a week. They don't tell us the day, so it could be either or.
So our box searching is only by year, right? So
yeah.
Well, let's just start looking for names. How about
Yeah, let's start looking for Hand. Both back to back. All right. We have 633-75.
Wait, who were we just opening the box for?
That was all Nugan.
Okay. Dead guy.
Dead guy, yes.
This is dead guy partner.
Well, this is missing guy also. He might also be dead. We don't know. Well, let's go grab 633-75.
Houghton went missing. Did Hand go missing? I don't think so.
Hand went missing a week after Houghton went missing. Oh, wait, we just opened 633-75. That was the one we have open right now.
Okay. What was the other one?
Let's go to 385-14. 385, 385, 385. Hey, 385-13.
What if the box is missing? Oh, no, there it is.
There's a 14. Oh, I did. I was thinking 13 in my head. Dude, that'd be cool, actually. If it's like, it's all coming down to what's in this box.
And then you go to look for it, and you turn around, and there's a guy pointing a gun in your face.
That would actually be really sick. It'd be my favorite game ever. Who is this box for? This was Hand. All right, Hand. We're putting you on the board. And we're going to start all the strings.
Hey.
The most unnecessary of strings. All right, what's
How
up,
else am I
Hand?
going to know those things are related?
Dear Redacted. The dossier on Michael Hand's history will be delivered as requested. The earliest reference is from 1965 in Vietnam. He was awarded a Distinguished Service Cross under fairly graphic circumstances. Decapitation of a Viet Cong soldier. Details incoming. God damn. I don't know if this is even worth putting on the board, but I guess we got space.
For now. Do you think every document fits on a board?
If you do it perfectly, I don't think so. I think there's just going to be so much false information. Or not false, but like irrelevant.
Can you put stuff on the map?
So the map's been updating some... Oh, I can. Oh, Zach, that's a game changer. I don't know if we need to yet. Right?
Yeah, probably not.
Wait, did they used to call it Australasia?
I was wondering about that.
Old-timey thing? I didn't even notice.
I was wondering because that's what they called it in the card catalog too.
Okay, so Michael Hand's history, 1965 Vietnam. Is that even relevant for us to find out? Like, the dude did some stuff in war. That's not really gonna... Unless he, like, joined the Patriots while he was at it or something. I don't see the problem.
Can metagame a little bit here, the dude's article was called what? Capitalism and Conspiracy. It seems like there may be an angle, and for Vietnam is like a, communist relations with the U.S. sort of deal. Is where maybe this might be heading.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, so I'm gonna write Michael Hand Vietnam. We'll follow up on that later.
Yeah, I don't think it's necessarily a thread to pull right this second.
Michael
Or
Hand,
it's not a-
Vietnam. We got other players with not enough stuff on the board. Bernie Houghton, and his thing was right next to Hand. Nope, not the way.
One in the Hand is worth 2 in the Houghtons.
633-75, already grabbed it. 802-84. It's all
Maybe
coming
I've just
together
been looking
now.
at too many IP addresses, but I feel like that's pronounced 802 whack 84.
I was gonna say, are you too used to cider?
No, I wish I was.
What's your subnet mask?
Oh God, that's private. You don't just ask someone their subnet mask.
We're at -29. 84. Yes.
We're cruising into -84 at any moment, folks. Hold on to your butts. Be back in
You have approximately 5 available static IPs. Okay.
They are Class A.
Nugan Hand Bank opens new branches. Expansion follows earlier success of Saudi branch. Oh my God, we're bringing the Saudis into this. So Houghton was with the Saudis.
Chiang Mai export hub for opium from Southeast Asia. Doesn't seem relevant at the moment.
Okay. And then Chiang Mai from Southeast Asia. You know what else is in Southeast Asia?
What's that?
Vietnam.
Oh shit.
Export hub for opium. Port opium. Do you think they were using the
bank
bank
drug running business?
Yeah, were they like funneling it through the bank? I guess this is the only piece of info we have on this guy.
We can go look for him under Saudi Arabia.
Got a photo of this guy. Yeah, he does look old. Wait, was it Hand?
That's-
Houghton was the CIA director, right?
Yeah. Wait.
No,
No.
William Colby was.
Colby. I guess we can
Okay.
go look at him, but I kind of want to see what's up with this dude in Saudi Arabia.
As requested, Redacted has reviewed the travel history for Maurice Bernard Houghton, Bernie. The records indicate that he boarded a flight from Sydney to Manila. Is that Spain? Where's Manila?
Oh, don't ask me geography. That sounds accurate. If you said that with more confidence, I'd be like, yeah, that's definitely true.
Okay, so Bernie was meeting with some known people from the CIA. So he was probably up to some sketchy stuff. Several trips to the Geneva premises of Edwin Wilson.
Is Bernie a secret communist?
So Bernie was into some shit, is what I'm getting from this document here. All right.
Are we just gonna go look at Bernie from every country in the world?
I mean, we still got to get some stuff on Colby here, but Bernie. Okay, so he's Manila. He's Geneva. And he's meeting with 2 crazy people. Edwin Wilson. Yeah, because the other one's redacted. So all we know about right now is Edwin Wilson, 1978 onwards. Regular trips to the Middle East. Well, I mean, that would make sense if he's opening up the Saudi Arabia branch.
If he had a bank there.
Yeah. Personal endorsement of the Australian Security. Travel records from Mr. Houghton marked listed Asia? Agio? Is that like a way to say Asian? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's the audio codec.
Yeah, it's possible. There we go.
Yep, gotta connect it.
So he was going Manila to Sydney. He was also going
Fuck,
Geneva to Sydney, right? Several trips, regular trips to the Middle East, Geneva.
Yeah. I feel like we know why he went to the Middle East, but why did he go to Geneva?
Yeah, the Middle East isn't even a point on this. I guess it is. It's on the same. Maybe it's just saving gas. It's on the same line. Okay. So these are the wild tales of. Wait, he was the Vietnam guy too, right? No. Michael Hand was in Vietnam. Okay. Well, I guess we're on the Colby. I mean, the former CIA director, he wouldn't be crooked, right?
No.
No way. Colby?
Where are we looking for him at?
My boy Colby?
In Australia?
I'm just doing the same year everyone else was. Even though this doesn't seem... I mean, he would be United States, right? If he was a former CIA director. But he could be in Saudi Arabia, like, who knows? All right. Let's
Vietnam?
do 1980 North America. Wait. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Does it matter which one we pull from?
What are you talking about?
There's a 1980 over here, too.
This is East Asia.
Oh. I didn't see that the nameplate changed. Okay, North America, 1980. Colby. 488.
488.17. We didn't already get that one, did we?
17.
I don't think so.
We did not
Doesn't
get
sound
this one.
familiar.
Okay. Sprint. I want like car revving noises.
Like the gear changes.
488, 488, 488, 488 dash 17.
When do you think you get the annex key?
I think I have to rebeat the final boss. I
Oh,
think that's
shit.
post-game material.
Oh, yeah. Is that DLC room?
Yes. That's for the boss rush mode.
Downloadable case files?
Yeah. You can only do it after unlocking your 6-string or 6-hit combo string, though. Okay.
Fuck, I'll never get there.
Gotta beat Sephiroth real quick. All right, we got a photo of good old Colby. Does he match up? Is there a Colby-looking guy? That guy on the left could potentially be him. Yeah, not great.
Depending on when the photo was taken. But I kind of doubt it if those are around the same time.
It doesn't look great. That dude is hand. Maybe? Oh, it might be completely different people. They didn't have a mustache back then, but you can grow those. You're not born with them. New faces at Nugan Hand. Senior figure hopes to boost the bank profile in Washington, D.C. Civil war in Angola reaches 4-year milestone. So this dude is just working out of the U.S. branch. So we have a U.S. branch, a Saudi branch, an Australian branch so far. From 1979.
Blank, 1979.
It'll be great to see Michael, being Michael Hand. I don't think we've met since that Angola business back in 1975. So we have a Hand to Colby connection. Colby. Angola 1975. In any case, I'm sure I can help with the indigenous people of Vietnam. I mean, it's French, so it would be Montagnard.
Montagnard.
Yeah. Just bring me up to speed on any changes since you shut up shop in Chiang Mai. From Colby to...
That's the opium place.
Yeah, that is where they're exporting.
So he's talking about Hand. Who's he talking to?
Yeah, we don't know who he's talking to. But that certainly does seem like a potential connection between these two guys.
We go find out what happened in Angola?
Yeah, I just want to write down Angola. So Angola 1975.
Oh, wait,
is there anything left in this box?
Did they add that to the map?
Washington
They did, yeah. They added Angola over in Africa there.
There we go. Okay.
So wait, okay.
So
what's
Angola
every location
and
that they have
Chiang
a
Mai.
bank? Yeah.
Yeah, I wish. Oh, this is where I wish we could write. They have a bank in Saudi Arabia. They have a bank in Washington D.C. and they have a bank in Sydney that we know of.
Do we know what they were doing in Nicaragua? Like, did they have a bank there?
No, I think Nicaragua has just been like from this one saying socialist forces in Nicaragua.
Oh, that's literally it.
Yeah, I don't think any of these people have had a mention of Nicaragua. I wish I could write on this. All right, so let's write down bank locations. We have Sydney. We have Washington, D.C. And we have... I like how it doesn't give us the name of a place in Saudi Arabia. It's just somewhere there, you know? It's somewhere in Saudi Arabia.
You know, it's not important.
We have...
That is really weird.
Colby and Hand.
Okay. So the way this game is made, right?
Yes.
In order for the card catalog to be useful, in order for that to serve a purpose, you can't just go to the records room and pick up every single box in the entire room, right?
Oh, I mean, you totally could.
Well, what I mean is, if useful information was in every single one, if they didn't add fluff, then the card catalog would be useless because you could just go through every box and pick out everything and put it on the wall and do it that way.
I think there's still a satisfaction from following the thread. It's probably easier to keep it all in your mind if you're like, oh,
sure.
This relates to this, relates to that.
But where I'm going with this is, I wonder what's in all the other boxes. Are they just empty? Do you just bring boxes up to your desk and they're like, well, nothing in here?
I don't think they'd be empty, right? Like, I think they'd just be just random stuff.
I want to see what that random stuff is.
Just bring me up to speed on any changes since you set up shop in Chiang Mai. So he's talking to somebody who is running a business in Chiang Mai. Right? That's how this is addressed.
Is Colby,
right?
Is Colby connected to the opium people?
Possible.
Maybe we should figure out more about Chiang Mai to see who's involved there.
I'm writing down Colby knows somebody in Chiang Mai.
We search up Colby in Chiang Mai.
Well, do we want to do that or do we want to do Angola? We also have the Colby and
they might
Hand.
both, yeah. Well,
Angola.
I mean, both might be good. I mean, because we could see if anyone appears in both, then we could have a reasonable guess as to who he's talking to.
I'm pulling out a third note. Third note.
Oh shit.
This is for
Randy,
leads.
Can I superimpose a picture of your notes on your wall after this is all over?
This is going to be illegible, but we could try it.
Randy's posting a string all over his wall right now.
We have Chiang Mai. Colby knows someone there. Colby knows someone there, and they're exporting opium. That seems cool, you know?
I mean, yeah. Well, the city is. We can't say for certain, although it's likely that these guys had some involvement, just given the nature of the game. But
and that is 1979 and 1980. We have the 1975 lead with Angola. So Angola is the Colby Hand connection. And that was in 1975. Do we have any other big leads right now? What was Hooten up to again? Success of Saudi branch. Oh, he was with Edwin Wilson. Yeah, so Hooten's meeting a lot of...
What if Edwin Wilson turns out to be the... What if Edwin Wilson turns out to be the guy in Angola and Chiang Mai?
Oh, that'd be pretty good.
What if it's all connected?
I'd have to rearrange the board. I hope it's not.
For the sake of my board aesthetics. So what's the next item on the agenda here?
Edwin Wilson in Geneva, and he's meeting someone else in
with the pipe.
Manila. Yes, with Dr. White. Edwin Wilson in Geneva, and meeting with question mark in Milan. We got like three open branches here, Zach. So do you want to do Angola? Do you want to do Chiang Mai, or do you want to do this Edwin Wilson fella?
I'm kind of personally more invested in the Hand. I already forgot CIA's guy's name.
Oh, Colby?
Yeah, I'm more interested in the Hand Colby connection.
Which part, Chiang Mai or Angola?
I feel like it's kind of a coin toss. Whatever you feel more strongly about. I mean, I feel like we're gonna end up looking at both.
Yeah, they give us a date for Angola.
Both? We'll see what boxes we have. Maybe there's a box in common.
Well, that's true. All right, so in Angola, 1975.
Is it
Angola being Angola in Africa?
Yeah.
1975. So we're looking for Colby, and we're looking for Hand. Oh. Okay. So Let me break out my box notes again. We have 385. Wait, we already did 385.14. We want 590/7. Okay, and we're also looking for Colby.
I think we're going the wrong way.
We are going the wrong way. Good catch. That's why you're on the case. Nothing.
Nothing for Colby. Wait,
so
what part of the world are we looking in?
Africa, for Angola. So here's the deal. Who did we find the card for? That was for Hand, right?
I don't, yeah.
So Colby was the ex-CIA director. So if Hand did something really sketchy in Angola in 1975, Colby would know him without being personally involved. So maybe we don't have a note for Colby in here just because he learned about it while he was CIA director. Are you following? Does that make sense?
I see.
All right, 590-7.
Yeah, it's good looking here.
We need to know the past. I want someone on the phone to be like, you're digging too deep.
That's what I said. Yeah, man. Oh, shit.
They just wanted to see if we were home. Damn it, we shouldn't have picked it up. Now they know we're here.
Now they know we're in the library. Well, we're not in the library.
Oh, I can't close the blinds. I can open the blinds.
You can open the one. What?
Oh, there we go.
What institution are...
The blinds are locked?
What institution are we in right now?
The intro just said archives. Down on something street. I don't really know anything beyond that.
You get in that door? Nope. What the fuck?
Couldn't get in that door either. Alright, so we're looking for 590-7. We're just gonna keep going.
Yeah. See, I tend to get super overwhelmed, so I feel like just focusing on like the one objective, 590. What do we got in it?
$585, $593, $590-7. I grabbed it.
Are you jogging? I can't tell.
I am actually jogging, yes. No, I'm walking. Could you tell?
No.
I'm still walking. No. Joke's on you. I'm jogging.
I don't know I don't know who to trust anymore. Okay,
so
we got some beefy ones here,
connection. Like. CIA, the organized crime wing of the ruling class. Who's writing on these notes? They seem very biased against the CIA.
I think what you mean to say is they sound very based.
Dates of operation. Operation Feature. Actually, don't. Feature? How do you read that operation? Yeah, what operation is that?
I don't know. Related entities.
So, Mr. Colby William Colby, the acting CIA director at the time, put forward this case with the objective to provide covert military support to anti-communist forces in Angola. Withdrawal of colonial forces has aided communist-aligned MPLA. Assessment. Yeah, assessment radio static. Okay. So maybe they were providing funds through Nugenhand to back the socialist forces.
The anti-socialist forces.
Was it? I thought they were anti-communist. I can't put this down. Get out of my hand. Objective: provide covert military support to anti-communists. Oh yeah, maybe you're right. Okay. So what do we got here? Flight number, flight carrier, departure, something. So from the United States to Angola, somebody is booking a cargo flight. Ammunition totaling 10 million units.
And among other stuff.
Weaponry totaling 3,000 units. Oh, hot damn. That's a lot of units. There's not enough space on this board.
This is killing me. Can you move the small article up a little bit?
What do you mean?
The one on the left there?
Why would I want to move it up?
Put that one underneath it.
Oh. I see.
Oh, okay. I was about to get real mad. I was like, it doesn't save your
Dude, that'd be so bad.
your rope.
That'd be so bad. Okay, so Angola will follow up on this. CIA.
With who though? Do we have another name or date?
Weapons. 1975, which we already knew. CIA providing weapons to anti-communists.
I mean, I guess we could just go searching for every name we know in that box.
Forces. I mean, Hand has to be involved. None of this mentions Hand. We grabbed this from Hand's name, though, didn't we?
We did, yeah.
And yet none of it mentions Hand? It seems odd, don't you think?
A little bit. A little bit. I want to know what World Marine Incorporated is.
Yeah,
it's not a red name.
That's another lead down there.
That's the first time. Well, we can't really search that lead. It's just whoever looked at this stuff before you underlined it.
Not a lead, but it is a note. World Marine Incorporated. And what they are, like the front man for this weapon smuggling from the CIA.
Yeah, the purchaser's agent.
CIA. Smuggling. Fun. Okay. What else do we got? That was kind of the Angola lead, unless you see more stuff we can search for. You want to see who else's name is in the box?
Yeah, just to see if we have anybody from... what's our roster?
We should probably be closing these. Henry, we don't know.
And go,
Ichikawa, Lloyd, Neves, O'Brien, Officer, Quigley, Ramsey, Tran, Vulich, Xavier, Yunt. No names we've recognized yet.
Well, we can go to Chiang Mai.
We could. Fields, Baldwin, Austin, Agar. Yeah. So what, that'd be Asia, Southeast Asia, 1979 or 1980. Just check 1980 first. Wait, do we know the name of anyone in Chiang Mai? Because this was redacted, right?
Well, we know who sent... Well, the Colby we could just look for.
That's right, we could check for Colby. I was thinking this. No, there's no name attached to this. Okay, so Colby. Bop, bop, bop. No Colby.
Well, that lead's dead.
This dude
is there anyone else we
stays
recognize?
Off the record. We could also check... Oh, I thought that said Edwin's. Ewing, Fields, Fisher, Franks, Garcia, Gilmore, Hall, Hines, Klein, Lindsay, Merrill, O'Brien, O'Neill, Pierce, Riggs, Sweeney, York.
Yeah, no.
Try 1979. All right, so Eaton's at the start, so we can't even get Colby here. Fields, Gates, Ives, Kirby, Poole, Lynch, Mitchell, Newman, Norris, Quigley, Ray, Russell, Simmons, Thornton, Tillman, Tucker, Tyson, Vu, Wells.
Wow, that was bad.
What about Anderson, Bernard, Burley, Ewing, Farrell, Ferguson, Gates, George Geyer, Isaac? This may be a dead end, Zach, until we get more info about. So I don't think we have a year on.
Well, yeah, let's look at our board. What do we got?
War in Angola. It'll be great to see Michael, 1979. I don't think we've met. In any case, I'm sure I can help with the Montagnards. Just bring me up to speed on any changes since you set up shop in Chiang Mai.
All right. Well, what else we got? What was the other lead we were gonna look at up on the top left there?
Yeah, we got a couple of leads. We got the that Edwin Wilson. Yeah, Edwin Wilson.
Yeah, Geneva. 1978 or 80. I don't know.
Well, yeah, it says from. So it could be any year after that also. So we're looking for Wilson. Wilson. There
it is.
161.
Have we looked at any of these boxes before?
615-53. No, these are both new boxes.
Ooh, stuff to look at.
We got 161-15.
Yeah, Randy, if this guy ends up being a major guy, you're going to have to rearrange the board.
At this point, I'll be happy with some more stuff to go off of. Okay. Let's go. 161-15 is a go. 161-15. Wait. I don't know how to read. Here.
I really like this part of the game. Because this very easily could have taken place on like a computer on the internet, right?
It adds something to it, you know? Because like we were talking earlier. I don't think we've mentioned it or name dropped it yet in this recording. Her Story, which is a kind of like it's not really a crime solver, but you're just a dude on an old like police department computer, and you have this footage, all the footage of interviews that have been pre-recorded, and you can like Google keyword search different things and it'll show you like a relevant clip, and you have to piece together what the story is from that. But you do it all at the computer. You never move, you don't interact with anything. Okay, 1978. Redacted has organized for Wilson and Houghton to meet and discuss World Marine.
Oh, shit.
That's the CIA front company to Egypt and Libya. Wilson requested a meeting in Geneva, not the World Marine office in Washington.
Yeah, I feel like we haven't done any sort of digging in North America.
Actually, we should probably do the specific one that is mentioning this. Okay, and then that's going to World Marine. Which one had a World Marine? This one had World Marine. Okay.
Should we start looking in the North America box for our names? I mean, there is another box and a whole bunch of other stuff, but
yeah, like I'm sure if we looked up Colby in North America, we'd find a ton of stuff. Organized a meeting between Bernie and Ed Wilson at the World Marine office. This is 1975. This was 1978, so this is much earlier. Wait. Do we know that he met? Hold on. I really wish there was like a set down button. Okay. So this is between Wilson and Houghton in 1978. This is between Houghton and Redacted in... that's in 1980. So this is 1950. So he met Ed Wilson a long time ago. That's not a new... Okay. At the World Marine offices, Paul, who's Paul, said that this deal could open up a whole new world of opportunities for the bank. Bernie and Ed Wilson. I guess we'll just put this next to the other one.
Yeah, I feel like this Paul guy...
Who's Paul? Have we met Paul before? We need a last name.
Yeah. Well, we could start looking up information from the guys at the bank, Hand and Nugan. See if anything comes up with Paul.
Well, we still have one other box.
Yeah.
Okay, so Houghton is dealing with a guy who works for World Shipment. World Shipment is being used to smuggle stuff for the CIA.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what's our... Oh, here we go. Edwin Wilson.
Oh, we have another... we have a spot in the top right corner.
CEO of World Marine Incorporated. I feel like he's so closely tied to Houghton at this point. I'm just going to put him here. Okay. This is for when the aliens show up.
And this is the spot where Cthulhu is.
Which one did we pick up? We picked up 161-15.
Yep.
We want 615.
Oh, Randy, also, you're totally right. You're going to pile up a million boxes in that office.
I was going to say, we started getting a lot of boxes over here. That's fun. I like that. 615-53. This would make a good VR game.
Oh, yeah, dude.
This would make a good one. 615-53.
Oh, we need some VR hand likes.
615 VR hand likes. Okay. VR hand with many finger likes does not quite roll off the tongue, huh?
We could just shorten it to finger likes.
Finger that's too close to Finger Lakes, which is I don't know where those are at, but that's a destination for
you're
somewhere.
Right. I guess those are the finger breaks.
Nice. Record of international transaction. Depositor, someone in Libya. Total
Libya
for
1978. I mean, we can look at that box for people that we know.
Zach, how good is your eye for inflation?
Very poor. What do you think?
Now, this would have been 40 years ago. This was 1978, 45 years ago. $22,000 doesn't seem like that much. Like, even if it's 22,999, unless there's another comma. Is there room for 6 digits in there? There must be, right? This must be 22 million.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean... yeah, it doesn't seem like there's 3 digits unless it's really spaced.
Okay, so 22 million is a bit more. So someone in Libya, through Nugan, is paying World Marine. Wait, shouldn't that be the other way around? Shouldn't World Marine be paying? Oh, no. Oh, okay. So wherever the CIA is sending stuff from, they're paying World Marine for shipment? That's... Okay, hold on. Didn't we mention Libya?
I thought that World Marine was the person buying all this stuff on behalf of, or like from the CIA.
Are they? They might be.
That's what it seems in that one and the other one. The purchaser's agent is World Marine, so they seem like they're a company that's in cahoots with them, that's buying all these weapons, and then they're distributing them out to the other countries. I guess sort of the middleman.
Yeah, purchaser's agent, World Marine Incorporated. So yeah, they are buying. But here they'd be receiving the money. Maybe they buy from the CIA, and then they sell it to whoever. So
the
here,
depositor is from Libya. That has nothing to do. I mean that.
Yeah, has organized for Wilton and Houghton to meet and discuss World Marine shipments to Egypt and Libya. So someone in Libya is buying from World Marine, which is buying from the CIA. Right?
I mean, I think we could check Libya in 1978 and just see if any names show up there. Maybe get a box we haven't seen.
Okay, we still got one more thing in this box.
Yeah, what do we got?
Dear Ed. We don't.
Michael Hand.
Wait, don't we have an Edward? Yeah, Edwin.
Yeah, we just
put
it up.
Unfortunately, something stopped working for us shortly after last year's meeting in Hong Kong. But Bernie's available for the next meet. He's a better place to discuss the Saudi matter. MH. So from Michael Hand to Ed, who left Houghton? Oh, wait, no, Bernie's Houghton. So who left before Houghton? We have Nugan Hand disappeared a week after his colleague Bernie Houghton.
Maybe it's Paul.
Oh god, I'm starting to lose track. Alright, so we'll put this here, and this connects.
This one doesn't seem too terribly consequential. Except,
I mean,
different.
It drops some info.
Everyone's in on it, which we kind of already sort of assumed.
I mean, yeah, we need to find out who's Paul, right?
I mean, I guess we could... So, okay, here's what I'm thinking also.
Who's Paul and who left?
Here's my thinking. 2 boxes to look at. Libya 1978 and Hong Kong 1977. Might tell us who that redacted guy is.
Libya 1978. Hong Kong, what was the year for Hong Kong?
1977. I'd say look at that thing about Libya again, just to make sure it's 1978. Because this one says last year's meeting in Hong Kong. This is from 78.
Has organized for Wilson Houghton to meet and discuss the World Marine shipments from Egypt and Libya.
No, the one below that?
Libya,
yeah, Libya 1978.
Okay, so we're looking for who is Paul.
I mean, it might not be Paul, just who is Mr. Redacted.
Yeah. Okay, which one do you want to do first?
I also want to know who Paul is. I think that the second thread, that 77,
Hong Kong?
yeah.
That would also be in Southeast Asia.
We might not find anything. It might just be the it might be like the name, and we don't know it. Edwards isn't anybody, right?
Edwin Wilson was the guy.
Okay.
I also thought. So we got Hand.
Oh, there's Hand.
Do we have anyone else? Simmons, Tate, Tran, Walker. No, just Hand. Okay. Bop, bop, bop.
That's exciting.
385-14, we've definitely opened.
Is that the one we just looked at to find this in the first place?
No, 385-14 was like the second. It was the fourth box I have written down here.
Oh, Jesus.
So it might have been the third one we opened. 449-13. That's new. Okay.
Oh, okay. That might tell us who Mr. Redacted is.
-13. What happened at this Hong Kong Christmas party? It made everyone quit. Something crazy. And probably got drunk and did karaoke. Nugan was like gave everyone like a Jelly of the Month Club membership instead of a bonus.
Hand got blackout drunk and accidentally sold 3 million weapons to Saudi Arabia.
It happens. No, that was Colby. 449-13. He got blackout drunk and they all just like grabbed his hand with a pen and like forged his signature. 433.
Wouldn't it be so funny if we if we got Colby to organize the sale of weapons to Libya while he was drunk?
No, Colby, you gotta do this, man.
All the cool CEOs are doing it. Oh shit.
That's a new
That
car,
car's
right?
running. That's why they don't let you close the blinds. Oh shit. You've been had, Randy.
I'm waiting for this game to get like scary because there's no real reason we should. Like this is presumably far after the case. We're just some random PhD student.
I hope that's like actually the case. So it's just like you're getting paranoid reading through all this shit.
Like there's no reason to think that person wasn't just picking somebody up from this apartment. Like it's entirely self-projected. All right, we got 3 things to go through. A solicitor and a soldier. When Nugan Hand began, Frank was a lawyer and Mike. So Frank Nugan was a lawyer and Michael Hand was an ex-Green Beret. Nugan Hand opens a new branch in Chiang Mai. So they do have a branch in Chiang. Did we know that?
Oh, we did check. Well, yeah, we checked Chiang Mai for 1978, I think. Or did we check 77? I think you might have.
I don't remember what year.
Yeah. Well, we could go through that box, or we could just go through the drawer again, see if anything. Chiang Mai, 1977. Maybe we would recognize a new name or something, but
Yeah, we didn't know they had a branch.
Yeah.
For sure.
If we run out of ideas, I guess we could noodle around in that box.
One doesn't really seem all that relevant for right now. Dear Redacted, I fully support extending Nugan's Hand's responsibilities in Southeast Asia. Air America might be finished, but we still need a way to get money out of the region. Mike and Blank have already proven to be very reliable part.
Man, they've redacted everything here about this guy. There's some mystery guy here.
Nugan's Hand's responsibilities in Southeast Asia. So I'm assuming this is just CIA business, right?
Yeah.
That's the vibe I'm getting. So
we still have no idea why what's-his-face was murdered.
No, well, it seems like more than just Frank Nugan is, because he vanishes. And Bernie Hooten also. I think they all got, what's the phrase? Killed. So,
because we haven't found shit on Nugan really. I mean, it seems to be the Hand show here with in Nugan Hand.
And I also don't think we really looked for Nugan.
Yeah.
But you're right.
I mean, I feel like if his name popped up in in any of those boxes, I feel like we would have found it.
So all we've really gotten is they used to use a place called Air America, and the CIA is doing stuff in wherever. Okay.
Hopefully this is 1946. Oh, here we go.
Oh, we got Paul.
This is the one that's going to crack the case wide open.
Yeah, what year is this? Oh, we don't know the end year.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have... What's this guy's name? Paul Helliwell. I don't even feel like I've seen that name pop up in the cards.
We saw... Yeah. Oh, we definitely have.
We've seen Paul. Have we passed through Helliwell?
I feel like we have. I can't give you any more concrete proof than I thought we did.
Okay, so this is Air America. So this is 1946 to whenever it got shut down. So this is what the CIA was previously using in Southeast Asia. Provide logistical air support to anti-communist forces in Southeast Asia by transporting food, personnel, and strategic resources Opium and marijuana.
CIA complicit in the drug epidemic over there.
Absolutely. That's how you fund their things, right? You give them stuff that they can sell. So this is CIA. So Paul Helliwell also worked for the CIA. Or else he wouldn't have been able to initiate this.
Where did we see Paul before? Which of our other documents?
Paul, I believe.
Something just said the first name Paul. And now we have a last name to go digging.
It would have been in one of these correspondences. It would be great to see Michael, Mr. Hooten, Paul.
Okay.
Organized
Paul,
a meeting between
1975.
Bernie and Ed Wilson at the World Marine offices. Paul said that this deal could open up a new world of opportunities for the bank.
Do we know what happened in 1975?
Angola.
1975, maybe Helliwell is there now.
It's possible. Real quick. This series has been marked for this.
Oh, shit.
Wait, what does that mean?
Are those missing boxes?
Yeah,
Or
I was
can
going
we
to
go
say.
search for those boxes.
I'm going to make a missing call. And we have 449-13. We have 755-20.
I mean, no way in hell we're actually going to find those boxes down there, right?
Probably not. Someone's cleaning up after themselves. That would have brought the whole thing together. I'm waiting for one of these doors to be open or something. That'd like really
I don't
creep
think
me
this
out.
game is going to take the hard turn into horror. It is a little eerie down here, though.
It is. If there was like clerks and other people around, it would not be. It's just the fact that we're alone in here. So
Ostensibly at night.
449-13 was marked for disposal. 449. We got 38. Yup, no 13. Okay. And we have 755-20. I find it really funny if you like look in the trash can and it's there.
I mean, I have a feeling, I don't know if it would get this investigatively complex, but I wonder if at some point you have to go researching card catalogs to see the missing boxes and connect people that way through missing boxes.
Nobody removed 755-20, Zach. Watch it be like one of those things where you open and like a can of snakes pops out.
It's anthrax.
Gotcha. This was supposed to be destroyed. 1975, Chiang Mai, Paul Helliwell.
So Helliwell, Chiang Mai, 1975. So we have 1975 Helliwell in both Angola and Chiang Mai to look for.
Yeah, sorry, I'm also writing down notes.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Helliwell, 1975.
Although I will say we're getting up to what, the 75-minute mark here. And I don't feel like we're close to wrapping up in a 2-hour adventure.
Hold on, it can all come together. we're filling the board. All right. Paul
The fact that you
Helliwell.
can't put down the pieces of paper makes me think that they're all going to fit on the board.
Yeah, that's a pretty good giveaway, I think. All right, so we're in Southeast Asia, Chiang Mai. We're looking for Helliwell.
It wouldn't be in the V's. Is there nothing here?
No, it would not.
Yeah, nothing there.
It was on here. We want
Maybe in Angola.
1975 Angola. Helliwell. God damn, he's off the grid.
Shit.
It's off the
Is there
grid. Yeah, is there
anywhere
any
else we can connect them to?
1975, Paul, initiating officer, 1946 to whenever, right? The other letter on Paul was 1975. We got nothing on Helliwell. Okay, do we get started looking for Hong Kong then? What's the...
Yeah, I don't know what the next step is.
What Wait, no,
Where do we have something
we
that we
did
don't
look
know?
for Hong Kong. Hold on. Do we have any other names in Engel in 1975? We did Hands already. Agar, Austin, Baldwin, Fields, Geyser, Hand, Henry, Ichikawa, June, Lloyd, Neves, O'Brien, Officer, Quigley, Ramsey, Tran, Volek, Xavier, Yunt. Nope.
Is Officer someone name? I keep seeing Officer.
It
on one of
has
the
to
things,
be, right? Like, what else would it be? Southeast Asia, Paul. Was Paul in the meeting in World Shipment in DC?
Yeah, have we looked in America for any? I mean, that's one thread we could.
We did it once for Colby. Let's do 1975 Paul Helliwell in North America. 1975, 1975.
We'll just flip through here, see if anyone we know is here. Oh, there it is.
We got something on him. 267-4. That's new. Okay. Now we're talking.
Well, before we do that, I just wanted to see if any other names we know of are in this box.
Yeah, let's take from the top. Drake, Goodman, Helliwell, Quan, Lamb, Lindsay, Lloyd, Officer, O'Neill, Phelps, Rhodes, Ryan, Sanchez, Travis, Ullman, Wagner, Wilson.
Wilson.
Edwin Wilson. Okay. We got 267-4, 161-15. We've opened 161-15 already.
Okay.
786-95 is new.
So we got 2 boxes to go look at.
We got 2 boxes. Okay. First up, we will do 267-4. That being the one for Helliwell.
It seems the more promising of the leads.
267, just because we know nothing about this guy. 267-4.
Helliwell's the glue that connects this whole thing together. He didn't go missing ostensibly, right?
Not that we know of, no. We also don't think... I mean, we don't know who else vanished, but Colby hasn't yet. Which, considering if he worked for the CIA...
Oh, shit.
Someone watching me? The fact that you can't close this makes me think they wanted you to see the car.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Well, that's a drag.
Helliwell covered his tracks, man.
What if he was the person writing notes in the documents?
I'm going to make a note of this one being empty for Helliwell. 786-95.
Well, hopefully that one isn't empty either, because I'm sort of out of ideas.
Well, the one which was supposed to be marked for destroyed was still totally up. 786-95. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop. Hey! Hey!
What was that?
Did you see that? Did you see that person? That window, they had the light on, and then you see its silhouette, and they turn the light off. Once again, could just be a person turning the lights out. But, ooh, clever. Clever.
Who is this?
Well, it should be... Oh, no, this would have been Edwin Wilson. Yeah, Edwin Wilson. We
know nothing about this guy.
We just know he's been involved with CIA stuff since 1975. At the earliest. Or earliest that we know of. Initiating officer. Wait, Edwin Wilson was also for the CIA? God damn it. I gotta make a new category just for who's in the goddamn CIA at this point. Am I in the fucking CIA? No one told me about it? Zach, are you in the CIA?
I'm not at liberty to discuss that.
Alright, CIA. We have Paul... Was it Helliwell?
Yeah.
We have Wilson... No, Colby Wilson or Wilson Colby?
Mm-hmm. It's Colby Wilson because we've found Wilson on all the...
Okay. Colby Wilson.
Oh, wait. Is it Colby Wilson? Is it Edwin Wilson?
Are they brothers?
I mean, it might just be a coincidence. I don't know.
Edwin Wilson. All these guys are in the CIA. So we don't know the date. This was also through World Marine. Provide international transport facilities for sensitive cargo, weapons, and commercial cover for active agents. assessment, something, something, something. But IRS attention to Hellywell's Castle Bank has forced us to find new intermediaries.
So Hellywell's out. Nugan Hand is in.
Yeah, well, it seems like all of Hellywell's stuff is out, dude. He had the Air America, which was dead, and I guess he also had Castle Bank, which was dead. Maybe Hellywell just sucks at his job. All right, so Hellywell.
None of this is still telling us anything about why that dude was whacked. I mean, other than just vague.
You gotta follow the
business.
money. Had both Castle Bank.
Like, I feel like we've been going back in time to get a picture of what's going on, but I feel like now we need to go, like, forward in time.
Gotta have patience, Zach. The case will come together. You gotta follow all the leads.
All right.
But Ira's attention to Hellywell. Okay. What's the timeline here? Hellywell first, then Wilson, and then Colby. Right? In terms of the CIA timeline?
Oh. Yeah, I mean, it seems that way.
So this is just kind of becoming our Hellywell corner.
Do we have a picture of him? Or a name tag?
No, not yet. So this is all Paul Hellywell stuff. This
Maybe
one
we'll
does
never
not
find it out.
seem needed. Like, I would toss this one away, actually. I fully support...
Well, that's the thing. I mean, maybe you could have figured... Or maybe you could have found that earlier, you know?
That's true. I fully support extending Nugan Hand's responsibility. Air America might be finished, but we still need a way to get money out of the region. So I'm assuming this is saying, dear Edwin, or dear brother, I fully support extending Nugan Hand's responsibilities in Southeast Asia. Use Nugan Hand from Colby. I think that's where we're
Mike
going. We don't
Frank?
have proof of that yet, but okay. CIA airline set to end flights. Wait, everyone just fucking knew it was the CIA?
Yeah.
We all just knew it was being ran by the CIA. I thought it was some secret thing of involvement in the heroin trade. Top secret testimony confirms U.S. presence in Angola. Okay, so this is all over in this corner.
I mean, that's the fucked up thing, dude. That's what they're saying is,
Oh, my favorite card. Okay. How many have we actually opened already?
Boxes.
78-95 is literally this box. So, read it. 590-7 is we've also read or tried to look for. 215-66 is new. It's a new one, Zach. So all the Hellywell stuff seems to be removed or empty, right?
Yeah, it seems like that's sort of the angle with this guy, is that we're probably never going to get a picture or a name tag or anything. It seems like it got wiped out.
And someone presumably is writing this stuff. Like, someone has been in these documents before us. Was Hellywell on this case prior to us being on it? Is that why he's, like, covering his stuff?
Yeah, I mean, sounds as good of an explanation as any.
Okay. We want 215-66. Now I'm, like, looking at all the windows and stuff. 215-66. 215. They didn't break this one either. Maybe it's empty though.
Ooh, more boxes.
It could be empty. Beep boop. Ooh. Confirmed via Paul Hellywell that we now have company support for opening a Cayman Islands. God damn, dude, they're everywhere. Let me add it to
now
that
we
list.
have Cayman Islands to go dig through.
We're up to 5 locations that we know about.
Well, what year is this? We don't know what year. I mean, I guess there hasn't.
We do know what
years.
years.
I mean,
because this is the bottom half of one that we have. The bottom half of this one.
Oh. Shit, dude.
Oh, God. For a game that's only about putting things on a board, I feel like they could have maybe added a couple more like quality of life features for this.
Rectangular hitboxes, man, you're not fitting those together.
Okay. So we have from Paul Hello, 1975, recipient World Marine Company for opening a Cayman Islands branch. So Paul Helliwell in 1975 was helping Nugan Hand get big, right? That's the gist. That didn't really tell us that much. There's a photo in here. Maybe it's of Paul. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh, it does say. Oh, shit.
Oh, we got a photo of Paul. He looks just as sleazy as I thought he would.
Oh, let me get another zoom in on that.
Hold on,
I need a thumbnail.
There we go. Paul Helliwell, Michael Hand, and Frank.
Actually, Randy,
Nugan.
at one point, can you do me a completely selfish favor? And
yeah, do you want the whole board? Do you want to do it now?
Or just, I was thinking maybe just get a good picture of Frank without the web there. Yeah, huh.
I can't
Maybe just move him to the left a little bit. Yeah, okay.
There you go.
All right. I'll work with that. Trust me, viewer. When you see this thumbnail, it's going to be all worth it.
Okay. So we finally have a face for Paul. We have a face for Michael. We already had a face for Michael, though. Oh, wait.
What?
I thought the dude in the middle was Frank. The dude in the middle is Michael. The dude on the right is
just different
Nugan.
ages, it looks like.
Yeah. Okay, Nugan, you slimmed down a little bit. Good for you, bud. And Paul Helliwell. All right, so that was that box. Kind of disappointed now because that's kind of all we had.
Well, we'll start flipping through Cayman Island card catalogs, seeing if anyone shows up.
That's true. Where's Cayman Islands? Okay.
Latin America.
Yeah, is that a
different? We
different...
haven't really opened up any of these things. What year do you think we should start with? 75?
Everything seems to be happening in 1975. Let's make sure we're all the way. Clark? Don't know. Daniels, Edmonds,
There's Helliwell.
Helliwell's one. 536-84. Have we opened this? 536-84?
I don't know.
This is new?
Ooh, okay. Do we have anyone else in here?
We have June, Justice, Casca, Knox, Logan, Nichols, Neves, Norris, Oliver, Quaid, Quire, Travis, Umbach, Volts, Vulik, Wright. No.
Do you think it's worth thumbing through 76, 7, 8, or whatnot, or do you want to just go through the...
Might as well
go find that box?
Calhoun, Curtis, Drake, Gentry, George, Gibbs, Isaac, Jones, Lewis, Merrill, Nat, Officer, Oglive, Preston, Quigley, Roberts, Spence, Tisdale, Vega, Xavier. What was another big year? 77 was big.
77 and 78 are the big ones.
Yeah, okay. So let's do Allen, Chen, Clark, Davis, Delaney, Hogan, Jordan, June, Kerr, Lane, Lewis, Murray, Olson, Porter, Riley, Sweeney, Tate,
looks like maybe
Valdez,
we're not going to find anything. Maybe an 8, but other than that, this would be the last drawer, I would think.
Allen, Anderson, Blair, Edwards. No, we have Edwin. I always get messed up on Edwards. Elliott, Ferguson, Hall, Hobbs, Johns, Keith, Lloyd, Marsh, Mitchell, Nash, Nelson, Oglive, Smith, Timms, Vu, Wolf. No.
Okay. Well, that at least satisfies my desperate need to know if we were missing anything. We were not.
536-84. 536.
I did look it up a little earlier, Randy. I will say this game does have like an ending. We will know when we are finished.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you when that is if it's not super clear.
536-84. Oh, wait. Do you know what the ending is then? Did you spoil it?
No.
Okay.
No. I know something, vague about the ending that would tell me when we're finished.
Okay. 536.
Because I heard this game had a bit of a
84.
Weird ending.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Whoa. That's
you have your list of.
That's a game changer, man.
Do you have your list of deleted boxes?
I marked one, I think. I definitely have marked one. I know we've come across like 2 or so. Yo, dude, I was not... There's something so sinister just about finding a key to a locked door. Like, I don't know if I'm just projecting my fears onto this game, but like... This is sinister, right?
A little bit. I mean, I think it's supposed to be, like, if not necessarily super...
Well, I don't think we'll need a huge list, Zach.
I see one obvious box.
Yeah, there's definitely one obvious, but a little bit of texture glitch there. That or a CIA spy panel? We'll never know. Look for like any secrets. Like, did Helliwell store some secret stuff? Is it like a National Treasure Book of Secrets where like, you know, there's something going on? Or is there really only one box down here? OSB. We haven't seen that number.
I mean, it is the only box in here, though, so I feel like that's
we're going to take it. We're gonna take it, but...
We're not gonna
take it. Yeah, we're gonna take it. We're gonna open that box so hard. All right, where's it at?
I don't know why, but I love the fact that the crosshair is like a diamond, like a super thick like diamond with like an outline.
This is even fucking scarier that it's one box.
This is gonna be the snakes.
I'm like actually like, if I was playing this alone, like I would be kind of like, oh, like I'd be waiting for a jump scare at this point. All right.
But like, I feel like that would totally undercut what this game's doing if they just had jump scares.
Yeah, Zach?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Am I supposed to just keep doing this like it's no problem?
What's in the box?
I'm not supposed to get the fucking like memo here?
Is that the same car from earlier?
I'm like, hold on, I'm actually like, okay, getting a little spooked. This is when you go, oh shit, drop the box and run out there. Can I open it on this table? Nope.
Oh, you know,
I gotta do it on the box.
You know what you gotta do.
There could be a driver in there, dude. I don't know.
Pooh, pow.
Like, who just sees this and then puts the box down? I guess
the poster says you have to put it on your desk.
Like a pro.
You're nothing if not a consummate professional. All right.
Are we really fucking reading this right now? Turn the radio back on. I need it. Oh, I can't. God damn it.
Yeah, you crashed into the radio.
Due to ongoing scrutiny around the Nugan hand collapse, Redacted has authorized the following emergency measures. Suspend cooperation with inquiries about Nugan's death. Redeploy Michael Hand as a military advisor to Contra forces in Honduras/Nicaragua. Clear all archives of documents related to the following similar operations. Castle Bank and Trust, Mercantile Bank and Trust. We didn't even find out about that one. We didn't find about World Finance Corporation. We know nothing about Franklin National. Nugan Hand we know. Banco Ambrosiano we don't know. Bishop we knew about, right? No. Bishop, Baldwin, Rural, Dinglam, and Wong, Bank of Credit and Commerce International.
Well, we figured it out.
Have we? Did we?
So this
Hold on.
It looks like the CIA basically disappeared Michael Hand to go help anti-communist forces in Latin America.
Hold on, that's a good note. So we know the Michael Hand one. So the CIA redeployed him, but we still don't know about cooperations with inquiries about Nugan's death. It could be CIA. It could not be. We don't know why they'd want to kill him, if that's the case. And then they're saying, hey, burn down all of our documents on our like shell companies, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think.
Which would be one of these. There. And inquiries about Nugan's death would be
Randy,
there.
if you want to look at the board, that's fine, but I do believe that is our last box.
What? I mean, it would make sense if it was down there.
Yeah, I don't think this game has like a the end.
Well, I don't feel as though I've pieced it all together. Do you?
Well, so I think that the whole conspiracy that this game is trying to teach people about is about the CIA's involvement in global anti-communist operations, right? So I feel like this wasn't necessarily supposed to be a final like reveal at the end to finally piece it all together. Like I feel like we sort of got it pretty soon, but this is just like the final like the only detail that I feel like this resolves is what happened to Nugan and Hand at the end. Like we sort of already pieced together most of this.
It doesn't tell us what happened. Well, I mean, what happened to Nugan is he died, but like we don't know if his death was ordered, or we don't know if it was suicide. We don't know. Hand, we know. This solves Hand, and if you follow the same logic as Hand, it makes sense. That follows Hooten, right? Hooten also got disappeared by the CIA. That's fine. But like Nugan, did they have to kill him? Because they didn't kill Hand. So why'd they kill Nugan? That's the lingering question in my mind that I was hoping to get an answer for.
So, I mean, just from looking at the documents here, it seems like we haven't... Every one of these documents always said everything about Michael Hand, Mike Hand, Mike Hand. It seems like he was the real sort of the driver behind doing all the shady CIA anti-communist dealings.
I don't think that was Hooten. This dude was meeting people all over the world.
Oh, well, he was also involved, but I'm saying out of the Nugan Hand business, it seems like Hand was the one that was more involved in all the shady stuff.
I mean, yeah, that's true. What was the article we had on Hand?
Which makes me wonder if maybe...
when Nugan Hand began, Frank being Nugan, was a lawyer, and Mike was the Green Beret.
So, I mean, if I'm just conjecturing here, it seems like Nugan might either be not involved, and so they just wanted to, like, he doesn't have any sort of useful... Like, he wasn't playing ball, so they either had to kill him, or... he did not enjoy his dealings in this whole thing, and maybe it was a suicide, but it seems like either way, it seems like he was just sort of like the sidekick, I feel like the only reason why we gave Frank Nugan much importance at all is because we started with him.
So whose box gave us the key to that box? Which box did we have to find in order to get the last piece?
I don't remember. It's whatever the second.
It was
whatever the second to last box was. Was it one of the disposal ones?
I mean, we must have been looking for Helliwell at the time.
I don't know if you want to look at the board anymore, but I think maybe the game would end if you, from what I was reading, if you left, like the office. So whenever you're ready to wrap up. But yeah, I mean, I don't know.
I want to know what happened to Nugan.
That's
my lingering question. Is it just one of those things we'll never know what happened to Nugan?
Well, that's the thing. I mean, I feel like in order to get an answer, the way this game was made, in order to get an answer to that, we'd have to have an answer in real life. And I feel like maybe, that's sort of the whole point of this game, is that, if this is all real, we don't have that answer in real life. But, it really makes you think with what's going on here.
CIA does shady stuff all the time, man. We had some anti-CIA stuff, though, right? The dude who's underlining stuff was like the something of the ruling class.
Or is that third?
The organized crime wing of the ruling class.
So whoever's looking at this before you
hates the CIA, or at least is like cynical about it. So yeah, someone before us was getting a little cynical about it. So you think this is just going to end?
Yeah. You might have to walk out the front door, but oh, yeah.
What if you like didn't piece that together and they're like, well, it's over? Like, what would you have thought? Like, oh, I opened up my box limit, better start a new save file. Like,
yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe this is me assuming too much, but I feel like how do you get through all that and actually find do enough investigative work to find which boxes you need to open? I mean, unless you're pure brute forcing it, but
if you hadn't have told me, Zach, that was the final piece of evidence, I obviously knew there was some significance due to it being behind a locked door and the only box in the room. I would not have thought that was the end of the game.
So that's the one thing about this game that I heard, and is that the ending, like a lot of people feel that way about the ending to this game, but I guess personally I'm kind of more forgiving of it because of the fact that all of this is based on real people, events, and things. I can't imagine those are just straight up real documents. I mean, but the fact that it's based on true events kind of makes you think, like, if this is a thing that, you know, does not have closure in real life, how do you give that closure in a game?
I think the fun thing to do if I was making said game would be, let's say you open that box and it causes a scripted, let's say a phone call or something.
Yeah.
And it's like, sure, you're looking into this too. What did you find? Who was behind the death? Don't give them any right or wrong answers. Just say, hey, out of the things, because they can tell what keywords the player has found, right? Based off of what's on the board. And then present those as options. Be like, oh, was it the CIA? Was it suicide? Was it Michael that killed Nugan? And then just say, don't provide a yes or no at the end, but just let the player make a definitive choice to end the game. I would have been like blindsided by that if that was just the end.
Like that's, so that's what Steam reviews and whatnot say, is that's a little bit of an abrupt ending. I mean, I thought that was rad the rest of the time, so I mean, like, I'm not too chafed about it.
My opinion of this game was really high, but man, that is just a weak ending. Oh man.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes me want to learn more. It makes me want to look at the Wikipedia article for Frank Nugan and see why he actually died. Or if we know that even, or leading theories. So I guess, Zach, we didn't solve the case?
Yeah, we solved a case.
We walked in here with, we are leaving here with far more questions than we entered with. We solved all the cases except the one we were trying to solve. So, good work?
Yeah. I mean, I had fun.
Oh, yeah.
Uncovering all that.
Yeah. It was fun.
So the thing we've been dancing around, sort of, is that this game has a very political bent to it. This sort of line of reasoning and discussion is very popular in like socialist spaces. So I mean, I sort of knew where this game was heading when we started, but I still had fun piecing it all together.
Oh, so if you want to expound on that, Zach, because I wasn't dancing around that. I was not. Yeah, I mean, I did not look enough into this game prior to starting it to know that this was like pushing an agenda. Is that fair to say? All it is like CIA does shady shit all the time.
I think what the idea of this game is.
Is that news to people?
Well, so it depends on who you ask. Like I said, this can be a sensitive topic, but in a lot of socialist discussions, a lot of people do bring up these sort of ideas of the CIA, right, being involved in a lot of global anti-communist, anti-socialist movements.
That's just a fact.
In different countries. And I guess I feel like what this game is sort of trying to do, if it has, the point of it all is to expose people to that sort of information in the form of like an investigative game, right? And then, no, I mean, From what I see, I feel like this. I'm fairly confident this is the case. I mean, I obviously don't know the person who made it. I don't know that for sure, but I feel like the maybe intent is to be like, is for people to go, why is the CIA so concerned to this level of supporting anti-communist movements around the globe, and sort of go down the path that way? But yeah,
so how far?
I feel like that's sort of the point.
How far down this interpretative rabbit hole can we go, Zach? Title: Hand with Many Fingers. Hand being CIA, or the invisible hand of the free market?
Oh God,
we don't know.
A hand with many fingers and not enough pies.
There's just not enough pies, man. Apparently, all crime happens in Vietnam, Angola, or Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, I mean, Jesus. It looks like we have an exploration mode here. From what I was reading, it's just like you can go look at the board again. Maybe find a couple of extra boxes, but
does it preserve?
Oh, in exploration mode, all documents are immediately available in the office.
Oh, is the car still here? That's kind of a missed opportunity. Wait, all documents are available in the office. Are these all the? No, this is our board.
I mean, there is a good chance we got them all.
You think so? You think we got all of them?
I mean, I don't know that for sure, but I mean, unless it's downstairs or something, but...
Is the office a new room, or we're not in the office?
I think the board is the office.
Is it just saying the annex is open? All documents are available. What does that mean? Also, what's this red thing down here? Is that a chair? That's weird. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think you could pick up any boxes.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the way this is looking, with the fact that you can't pick up any boxes, kind of makes me think that we got all the documents.
So we aced it, and I still don't know?
That's just like real life, man.
Oh, man, that's unsatisfying.
Man, I mean, that's
yeah,
that's investigating, man.
There's a poignant point to be made there, Zach, but I was kind of more on the lane, on the front that, like, I was dumb. Yeah, no reason to think that we knew why Nugan was dead.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I mean, I don't think we're gonna get I don't think we're gonna find a natural ending point. I don't know if you have any end thoughts of a hand with many fingers here. I feel like I've said my piece.
I think the premise is incredibly interesting. I think, you know, if because whenever you want to make a piece of artifice or art or something, right? You first think, okay, what's my idea? And then you think, what medium do I use to pursue that? And I think a video game is really clever for something like this because it allows a sense of discovery, right? It's the player's own curiosity fueling. It's not a slideshow, right? It's not like a 45-minute YouTube expose. You're having the player find out their own story at their own pace. And I think it was executed well. Like, we mentioned Her Story, which is the other big one in this genre.
Mm-hmm.
And it's neat, but it wasn't, I don't know, something about just walking around and finding the card, flipping through the thing, going to the archives, finding the key. Oh, the box is empty. Like, that's neat. Like, that's fun.
Yeah.
But boy, I would have liked...
Even if Her Story had the same problem. But
but even Her Story had a twist. I don't feel like there was a twist to this.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. I think the fact that this is a video game is actually kind of ingenious because you get people to engage with it who don't care at all about what the mystery is. They're just like, I want to solve a mystery.
Yeah.
And that gets people engaging with a topic that if you just outright told them about, they probably would have been resistant to or not care at all. And I feel like that's a really good way to get people to engage with this sort of thing in the first place.
Yeah, no, it'd be great. I wish this was genre of games.
Yeah.
Maybe not necessarily real life stories if they're going to have unsatisfying conclusions like this, but like, I just want to be a detective solving a mystery, you know? And I think this is a fun format for doing so. But yeah, even if they wanted to have this loosey-goosey ending, I still think they could have had...
Oh, sure, yeah.
Some just walking out and then it fading to black. Like, oh man. Like, that took my mind from like a 9 to like a 6.
Yeah.
Like that, oh, that's unsatisfying. But it was a fun experience. You know, it was a fun ride. I got like legitimately nervous. Yeah, go ahead.
The last thing I'll say is that this game is available. It's made by one person on itch.io.
Oh, is that true?
It's $5 or pay what you want. I think
Celestia.
a minimum of $1. So
Celestia.
Yeah. So if search up Celestia on itch.io, if maybe consider you know, if you enjoyed this. I don't know how many people are going to watch all the way through here, but if you did, maybe consider it, because a lot of work was put into this by one person.
Yeah.
And yeah, good work overall, Celestia. I enjoyed your video game.
I mean, good work to you, Detective Zach. We found literally every case file, apparently. So that's actually really impressive. So good work.
We nailed it.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Do you think the key would have shown up in the last box, regardless of which box you found last? Like, it'd say, okay, this is the last piece of evidence you needed. Here's the key. Or did we just find it in that box?
Because if you hover over exploration, it says, like, see if you missed anything.
Well, yeah, that's because we had it all. But I mean, like,
yeah,
because like you have X boxes marked as key box, like story boxes or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, maybe.
The last one the player finds, give them the key. That'd be a smart way to do it. Okay, but I digress.
Yeah.
Fascinating
I enjoyed this video game. I hope you did as well. And until next time, we'll see you later, everybody.
Thanks for watching.